So a big day for the clock community just got even bigger. There are some technicalities in calendar details to go over, but it looks possible that young Lockie, for the clock world record single, may have experienced what is known as a right royal Keatoning, because Volodymyr Kapustianskyi, people call him Volo, I guess that's why. Volodymyr Kapustianskyi, let's try and put some respect on the name, just got the 1.64 clock world record single at Moorhead Madness 2025 in the US, in the Midwest cubing, I believe, is one of those. So, yeah, it's all kicking off. We've got the footage. He's just uploaded it. I literally just woke up. I jumped into YouTube Studio making a coffee thinking, oh, I'll just chat. I'll see what kind of comments I'm getting. I'll see what kind of views I'm getting. And everyone's commenting, Volodymyr 164, Volodymyr 164. What? Okay, sure. Let's take a look then, shall we? He's just uploaded this 54 minutes ago at the time of recording this. So let's take a look. I mean, don't blink, okay? Don't blink, because this is absolutely wild. Volo with the 1.64. I noticed Lisa Kukala was the one of the organizers. I think this might be her. But anyway, don't get distracted, Mike. Here he goes. Watch this. The turning is incredible. Judges in actual shock. Great noise on the reaction from the audience. Love to hear it. Absolutely staggering. There you go. 1.64 with a 9. We can see it here in WCA Live. Also, shout out 2.31 continental record as well. So a very, very impressive average, coming off a 235, 24, 218, 371. And then last solve with the 1.64. Absolutely incredible. We still have a final to go as well. That was only round 1. Final hasn't happened yet. So who knows? Volodymyr's coming off of that, looking real good into the final. Now, the big question for me is this a Keaton situation? Because according to the calendar in New Zealand, Lockie's record happened on May the 10th. Volodymyr's happened on May the 11th. It's the 11th here. It has been for 8.5 hours now. The WCA, obviously this comp is still ongoing, so Lockie's 1.8 is still sitting there. I can't remember who did Ram tell me was doing the data at this competition and getting it up so fast. Caleb Hall was on the data entry, was on the submission to WCA, meaning that we got Lockie's 1.82 officially recognized on the same day that it happened on the WCA. Usually there's a bit of a waiting time for that to happen, but Caleb was on the case, got it up fast. Essentially what we're talking about is, will Lockie's 1.82 actually count as a world record? Because if a world record, my understanding is if a world record happens and is then beaten on the same day, it will no longer count on Lockie's profile as a WR. And I'm talking about that 1.82 single from yesterday. So a little bit unclear. Some calendar technicalities and FUFA, I think is the technical term, to be determined as to whether that will still count on Lockie's profile going into the future. But let's just take another look at the reaction here. And the solve itself is just actually mind-blowing. I was, losing my proverbial yesterday over hundredths of a second, and we've now just had 2/10 essentially chopped off it. Great high five. Obviously, that's very disappointing for me. Really good contact, follow up, dab up. There's no. Does that? Well, we'll count that as a single aura pull. And not really a Timmy either. It looks like one of the homies. Very confident high five and very confident entry and exit there. This Timmy has lost his mind right here. We got a vintage Timmy in the back, also going, what on earth is happening here? Great reaction from the judge. If that is Lisa Kukala, then hi, how you going? If it's not Lisa Kukala, then Sorry, whoever you are, but hi anyway. Really good vocalizations from the crowd. There's a bit of aura happening here. Very respectful aura from these Timmies over here. 1.649. You can see Volodymyr literally shaking at the result. Watch his hand. Oos. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Volodymyr. Obviously, gutted for Lockie, gutted for New Zealand, gutted for, you know, one of my team having the worldie for not very long. But he already had it before then, you know what I mean? So yeah, I guess the question is this or is this not a Keaton situation? Did Lockie have a 1.82 world record officially? I mean, it's on WCA, and it happened the day after, as far as we're concerned, here in New Zealand. Did Lockie's record happen on May 9th in the US? I guess that's the question. If we have a central time zone for the WCA database. I don't know. These are all questions I have no idea about. I'm just flapping my gums now and yapping. Congratulations, Volo. Go and check out his video. I'll link it in the description. Go watch it, go like it, all that stuff. It's very early in the morning. I've forgotten what on earth is happening. Have fun, solve cubes, everyone. See you later. Bye.